a classic Italian grocery store and restaurant that's known for their meaty Sicilian eats. Buon appetito!
There's a lot of Italian places around here, especially in the north end, but this is the real deal.
You're gonna lick your finger once you get through eating.
Now this is what you call a real Italian restaurant.
All right.
It's not an American restaurant
No.
that wants to be Italian.
It's more Italian, it's Sicilian, which is real Italian.
This is directly from the roots, and he has the roots all the way back.
You're passionate.
I'm passionate. Oh, you should see me when I get hungry. And remember, if you don't eat here, like Vinny says,
You whack him.
we both starve.
Oh, okay. This guy.
Gentano, stato buono.
An old school Italian grocery store with a deli, bar, and restaurant in the back, Vinny serves classic Italian and Sicilian dishes such as chicken pergola, an impasto plate with rolled prosciutto ham, and one of my all-time favorite traditional dishes, the veal ossobuco. The Vinny behind Vinny's is this guy,
It's all in the wrist.
Vinny Migliore, one of the shyest chefs you're ever gonna meet.
I'll put my marinara sauce up against anybody's, from here to New York to Sicily. And anybody,
fighting words.
anybody like Bobby Flay or wants a troll down, come on,
You heard it.
because my marinara sauce is tops.
What am I gonna have today?
You gotta have my awesome bocco.
Yes, love it.
Yeah.
My favorite.
I make them come out like butter. And you know, these are items that were considered peasant foods.
Right.
Now they're gourmet, you know,
course.
and people love it.
Originating in Milan, ossobuco is an Italian stew centered around a cross-cut veal shank. Translated, the name means bone with a hole.
We'll give it a nice sear on one side.
This is gonna lock in those juices.
Exactly.
There you go.
Look at that, look at that.
Look at that. That's some delicious looking stuff. Why are we using veal and why don't you use beef? Can you do beef ossobuco?
I think you can do beef, you
Right.
can do any kind
Lamb.
of, as long as it's a shank.
As long as it's a shank.
Yeah,
The shank is because it's got so much gelatin, right? Because of the bone.
because of the bone, and they always say the meat, the most tender meat is near the bone.
Next, Vinny places the seared shanks into a deep braising pan. Then starts prepping a mixture of carrots, onions, and celery, the classic mirepoix. Beautiful, nice and golden brown, caramelizing it. So now we're gonna add marinara. You're famous. Famous marinara, the one that no one can beat.
No one.
Vinny's magical marinara.
Huh?
Simple ingredients, fresh herbs. That's authentic.
Thank you.
That's better than my mama's.
We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna put the marinara sauce, the chicken stock,
Love it.
a few bay leaves. Now we're gonna put the wine in.
The ossobuco cooks for 3.5 hours. While it's in the oven, Vinny shows me his favorite Sicilian side, rice balls. They're made with pureed vegetables, arborio rice, some more marinara, and grated cheese.
So, and you gotta roll them in the.
I'm sorry.
You're only a rookie.
I'm a rookie. I'm a beginner.
Okay.
Let's switch. There we go. What's the Italian word for these?
Arancini.
Arancini. I like that better than rice balls.
Well, most people, you say arancini and they look at you like you're weird, you know?
Yeah, I think they look at you weird if you say rice balls.
They can relate to that.
Arancini.
Yeah. What you do is you roll it with your hands and you put it into an egg wash with eggs and then into the breadcrumbs. And then you put them into the fryer and you gotta win it.
You're winning.
Thank you.
How long are these gonna take to cook? They're big.
Oh, they only take about 5 minutes.
All right. Mangia, mangia.
Mangia, figlio.
I'm starving. Buon appetito! Look how delicious this is. Big, juicy chunks of veal, perfectly cooked. Beautiful. Excellent.
Good job, guys. Excellent.
Unbelievably tender. Falls literally off the bone, and the marrow has leaked inside the sauce. It's just delicious. The veal is very earthy, and it's picked up the flavors of the marinara and the stock and the vegetables. Using the marinara, it brightens up the dish. It doesn't make it too tomatoey, but more of a tomato broth. It's very light. It goes perfect with the veal. Rice balls, we're just gonna cut them in half.
Yeah, really good.
Peas in there. Wow. I can taste all those vegetables in there.
Perfect.
Perfect amount of starch. It's crispy. This is a meal on its own right here. The thing's packed with Italian, Sicilian flavors. All of Sicily is right here in this little ball. This was awesome. And thank you to Vinny's, right? Let's give a big round of applause. Vinny's! Hey, Vinny! Vinny! You crazy guy! Nah.